is our plan.
Welcome back, and I've lost the video for the first time I did this, so I'm just gonna quickly run through what I've just done. So I rode up here to activate this this site of grace, and then obviously I'm going to try and avoid all this rather than fighting through it again. I'm going to go down the side and it should be easy enough to avoid. I mean, some defence that is. We are going to go back to that site of grace. Obviously see the Black Knight there, and I can kill that Black Knight if I shoot so see fit. He will only disappear if he kills me in battle. But I'm going to leave that Black Knight alone for now. So I've already activated this site of grace as well, so I'm not going to activate it. What I am going to do is I'm going to go back to the bottom of the... So what I'm wanting to do is go up to Volcano Manor before proceeding. That is my plan. So we're going to use the Grand Lift here again, but this time we're going to skip it. So the lass that gives us our invitation should be stood here. I'm going to go speak to her. So she's going to offer us an easy way to Volcano Manor. There's a few ways there, but this is the way that you really want to get there. It's much easier.
I've been waiting for you. I knew you had the stuff of champions. I hereby invite you to the Volcano Manor. Take my hand and have audience with my mistress. Give me your hand. I will pray that you follow the same path as Lady Tanith.
Now this does bypass an awful lot. There is an easy way. So I'm not actually going to do ult at Volcano right now. But I am going to return back here. Now that I've got that site of grace, it gives me an easy way into this area and I can easily plough through it. Where I'm going to return is back to here. Right, so I actually had the wrong destination for the prosthetic arm. I didn't think... To be fair, I didn't know where I'd got it from anyway. I never knew where I'd got it from because I just did everything. I didn't do any guides or anything first playthrough. I just sort of didn't really pay attention to a lot of the stuff that I picked up. Whatever I picked up. You know, so so I can just sort of skip through this bit. I don't really need to fight these guys, so I'm not gonna. All I'm gonna do here is, so we're gonna unlock a few sites of grace. Yeah, if I go down here, I don't... Is there any sites of grace here? Yeah, there is. There's one there, look. This here will take you to a different passage. And then what we will do then is we want to go down here. And I'm pretty certain that I won't get a lot of fall damage from this, but I can sort of jump across, I think. There is an easier way to get lower. There we go. Two for us. There we go. So I do not really need to go up these guys. You see the chariot going down there. I can get it, but I'm not going to bother. So our destination, you can see it right down there. This is what I said that I was going to use as an optional area. But now, because of the fact that I need to get the arm from there, I'm going to have to go around. But you don't really have to kill anything if you don't want to, and that's not what I'm doing right now. I'm just going to glance through this and I should be able to do the boss pretty much easy. So we need to get down. There is a way down. Pretty certain. Yeah. This is the way. So just drop and try and get down further. We've got to obviously be very careful on how far we drop in here, because I can get death from this. So there we go. Nicely done. So this is gonna give me the option of running down here. Actually, I do remember coming down here, I think. I remember them two guys. They killed me. Oh. So, there we go, yeah. Yeah, I could have got there through the plateau actually. I've actually went quite a detouric way, shall I say. So the way to get in is you'd have to go down this side. And to what I remember, there's an invader somewhere around here, so do be I believe this is my way in. But yeah, there's an invader if you go down here. Should bear, your horse should disappear and the invader should come. And it's not really an invader because my horse hasn't disappeared. I'm not going to play with that guy for now. Yeah, this should be our entrance. And this area is poisonous. If you're going in here. And it's not really, it's a very small area in my opinion. You can't use my horse in here, sorts of things, but nah. I'm just going to run across, so the poison will build up, but I'm not that bothered. I think it's there where we want to be. This is where the arm should be. I still don't know how to do that. So because I'm in this area, I might as well just loop around and do it. It shouldn't be aggro for me, it should be quite simple. This is a completely optional area. Right, so I should be able to just make life easy. I don't need to go down there. Just go up here. Like I said, just make life easy for myself. A nice little site of grace, which you can just sit at. And we're gonna go. Just skip on through. Oh! Okay, so and this is the way I'm meant to go. Be very cautious going on the side. Whoa. Oh yes, I do this area. And then when you come through here, there should be another one of them knights, which shouldn't be amazingly bad to deal with. To be fair. I think she comes right up, then turns around. So if I get her in the back. The dogs would have been the worst problem here rather than the knight. She were nice to deal with on the first time around here though. And I believe this will lead me up to the boss. So, here we go. He's gonna come join me. And say bye bye to that boss. That's as easy as it gets. I mean, it might have been much harder, obviously, if I didn't have the mimic, but he's good distraction. But if I had a friend playing, he would have been quite easy as well. So now I can do the Maleficent thing now. So she should be standing up yonder down here. That's where she was.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again. I think, if the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible. Perhaps then I...
So the next time you do see her, she will have the arm. But we've got a few shrines now. Not shrines, sites of graces available to us now. I can obviously make my way up here, which is going to make myself into the main area of the game, pretty much. But really, my priority is to do Volcano Manor, I think. So we are at Volcano Manor. Now, there is.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard.
Brave Tarnished. Welcome to the Volcano Manor. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. Raya spoke well of you, a warrior of promise, I believe she said. Perhaps you are prepared to make a commitment. Will you join us here at the Volcano Manor and resist the tide? Why accept the burden of their grace, or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the Fingers? Rise with us against the Erd Tree. Interesting. Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable, but be sure to earn your keep.
Alright, so I think this opens all doors, I think. Yeah. Now, there should be an invisible wall in here. Oh, you do come back. Can't use my
You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity. Praetor Rykard's ambitions, though blasphemous, marked him a worthy sovereign, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor. Worthy tarnished. I left the serpents. It is run.
right. I was sure I could get in here, but I don't know. What we're talking about. So here we're going to see a few people.
Hello again, brave Tarnished. As a scout, I am pleased to see you again here at the Volcano Manor, under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor. Brave Tarnished, under Lady Tanith's guidance, may you tread the path of valor.
So I haven't seen this guy, but he does have a connection later on.
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words. Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. You have harbored doubts from the very beginning. Perhaps this day was always lurking on the horizon. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Yeah, it's good. That hammer of his is pretty damn lethal as well. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to play through this, but I'm not actually going to take out the final boss. Mainly because as soon as I do that, I will wipe all these quests out. And I don't want to do that. Especially not yet. So I'm going to make my way to the main boss, but I won't kill the main boss. That is my plan. And, what he's done is he's given me. I think I do need to do one of these. So that should put a red marking on that, I believe. Yeah. There we go. I believe I've got to do this to proceed the quest further. Ow! Go that way. Oh, I do run you know. I haven't done all these quests. Basically, they are if you end up murdering. It's a Colosseum. This doesn't look like I can use my Ow! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so in here you've got a guy who's a red so devastating, honestly. It's just I can't even explain. Every time you come into this room he appears. If he hits you, he'll do a serious amount of damage. It does give you that very unique weapon there. But yeah, it does so much damage. So I'm sure I did that one originally. Yeah, what I want to do is leave the missions open. That's my plan. And look who we have here.
You joined the manor, huh? I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. And here I thought Raya was barking up the wrong tree. All good though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together.
Well, there is a part where he goes, he pushes you down a cliff. Yeah. Not a very nice person. He will sell you stuff, I believe, as well.
Have you ever heard any strange sounds here at the manor? Something beyond the walls? Like breathing or slithering scales? Oh, Fi, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired. Sometimes I hear strange sounds beyond the walls, like breathing or slithering scales. Oh, perhaps I'm just feeling tired.
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Banal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire? You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own, the recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh.
That guy his hammer does so much damage.
Well, until we meet again.
And he does invade you at a point, and honestly, I just can't explain how much damage he does. So you do, I'm sure, you do get the point where they'll open up the bookcase. I think I've got to report it to.
Did you read the letter left for you? That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erd Tree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands. You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward, as promised. Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor. Now you are a recusant. I am pleased.
And he won't speak to you, I don't think.
Now you are a recusant. I am pleased.
So as far as I'm aware, you get some more letters. So that's the way I want to go. She's not in here now. Yet. So you've only got to do the first one, and then it unlocks like a different path. She should have turned into a lizard. Where?
Brave Tarnished, what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this appearance, Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems.
Yeah, I think the...
Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king. That my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am. But people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest. My serpentine form and the name Zarias were secrets, known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else.
Yeah, you do at some point. She turned into a lizard, so I thought it would have been available now, but obviously. And so I've got another letter from Volcano Manor. I'm just going to walk back in here just in case. After speaking to her, she's going to. We hope that she's going to have gone, maybe. No, she has gone. There we go. So this is the best way into Volcano Manor. Realise the inflicted poison. Sure. Let's see. And what to get downstairs. So I've just died in here, so I don't want to get this guy's attention. There we go. We're gonna level up. Yes, and I remember this very, very well. So we're gonna make our way across. There's plenty of stuff. It's quite a big area, I would say. There's definitely plenty of stuff around. So I don't really need to mess about in here, but like I did in the first time round, I should be able to sort of just go down. There's all these guys on here. This should get to them. So yeah, I think this should unlock the shortcut. This should be the door where it says I've got to open it the other side, so now I've got that shortcut. Now, actually, thinking about it, them guys are pretty damn lethal. So you don't want to let them. He's won that, I think. You just got to back off, back off. Honestly, you just want to back off. I'm sure they killed me when they jumped on me. I'm sure. They are massively lethal. They are quite easy to dodge, but they're not very nice. There we go. Site of Grace. Right. Oh, we do have 2 ways. Ah, yes. I remember. Have 2 lists. One goes down and the other goes up. And it's the up one I want. So yeah, this does remind me. I always felt that it was much harder than that. So this room is where the boss is. So you do not want to face that boss, but not quite yet. Now that gives me a shortcut if I do die now. In an easy way. So this guy actually gave me a lot of problems to start off with. I did struggle with him. But ruined it.